The Enugu State Governor Peter Mbah has finally defected from the PDP to the All Progressive Congress APC. Governor Mbah made this known in a broadcast and media chat in Enugu. Arise correspondent Ojo Chukura compiled this report.
Governor Mbah's defection to the All Progressive Congress APC, which before now had been in the realm of speculation, was today made good as the governor, the last PDP governor in the Southeast, defected to the APC. He speaks on why he's leaving the PDP.
For decades, the Southeast, especially Enugu, has stood firmly behind the PDP, showing loyalty and party's success. Yet, despite this history, our voices were too often disregarded when it mattered most. It has therefore become necessary to seek affiliation where our interests as a region are represented in the form of fair partnership.
He also says part of his decision to join the APC is the leadership style of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, pointing out that his renewed hope agenda is in line with his programs in Enugu State. According to him, leaving the PDP is not a betrayal or abandonment, but rather a decision to connect the people to the center.
Together, we share a vision and a conviction that transformation must be bold and disruptive. That roads, railways, airlines must stretch out of the heart of the Southeast. Its security, its promise, its schools, its hospitals, its markets must be reinforced.
The icing on the cake was a mega rally at the Michael Okpara Square, where Governor Mbah was officially welcomed into the APC by the national leadership of the party, led by the Vice President of Nigeria, Kashim Shettima. Mbah was handed the APC flag and the symbolic party broom.
I want to assure all of you that you are very much welcome to the APC, and we are one big family. Rest assured that you will be treated justly and fairly, and all the developmental initiatives that have been planned for the Southeast will definitely reach the Southeast.
Where there should he be? A man that is transforming, a man that is performing, should belong to the progressive family. So if I say Peter Mbah, he said progressive. Peter Mbah, progressive. Peter Mbah, progressive. That's what they said itself. Thank you for supporting him. You have done so well. So from today, if I shout, Enugu State, what do you say? Progressive.
Today represents a move between Enugu and Abuja. It represents the Southeast aspiration, connecting to the opportunities of the national. And so, I want to, as I look at the faces here, what do I see? I see people whose faces expressing hope.
With Governor Mbah's defection to the APC, the party now controls 3 states in the entire Southeast: Imo, Ebonyi, and Enugu.
Where is the PDP as we speak today?
Thank you very much indeed, Rufai.
Yeah. Where is the PDP as we speak today? Dead, in coma, struggling to live. Yorubas have a saying. They call it Agbedemeji Onwayi Onworun. What it means, in between being dead and alive. And that's where I'd like to put the PDP today. The PDP is so dead that in courts, they couldn't even determine who to represent them in a case that borders around their convention, which they call their revival. The National Legal Advisor was fighting with the party chairman as regards representation. They had to adjourn the case till the 16th. That's how dead the party is. Mbah has finally stepped out of this boat. Some will call a sinking ship. And what killed the PDP should be on record. Selfishness. The fact that people forget the fundamentals of a political party and how people must concede for one another. Some will make the argument along the lines is, yes, Atiku Abubakar, power should have been ceded to the Southeast. There should be a running candidate from the Southeast. To that, shouldn't the party recalibrate? But because people like Wike still hold the ace in the party, and it's them or no other way. The case of Udo Okoye is another one. Anyanwu had his way because he was being backed by some people in the party. And those were the reasons cited by Governor Mbah. But is joining APC the solution? Time will tell. Because APC too has its own struggles, has its own squabbles. And as long as you are a political party in this country, nobody runs things based on ideology. The only reason why APC is put together the way it is today, because there's a larger pot to share. And you know why there's a larger pot to share? Because APC is the current power in party, is the current party in government. And you see, Nigerians have a nature, a behavioral pattern, where they are very subservient to power. And I can posit it for you. If any political party gets to power today, everybody will gravitate to join that political party. So, with this, is Mbah going to be able to assert himself and win the next Enugu elections? Time will tell. But also, there's a big myth I keep hearing. The traditional stronghold of the PDP being the Southeast. No. Peter Obi proved all of that wrong in the last election. Labour had a sweep on the Southeast. And there were states that were heavily tilted towards the PDP. There were even some states that were controlled by an APC governor. But Labour still won in those states. So what are we talking about? The truth of the matter is, the strength of whoever is put forward also matters a great deal. Mbah too should not go to sleep. Because let's not forget, he barely did win the election. We all know how Nkanu decided the election when he went up against Edoga. And Edoga was a strong candidate of the Labour Party. So, the truth is, when all of these governors defect because their political party have not done them well, I know it's not in the Constitution yet, but we should also ask them that if they truly believe in their conviction, could they also stake their seats and run up in an election after their defection? Because you see, when we build a politics where people can just defect and move on to another political party, it destroys the political fabric of every nation. And that's what is happening today. And it's easy because it's in favor of the incumbent party. Probably if a governor defects to another party against the incumbent party, I'm probably sure the anti-graft agencies will be chasing the governor. But all of this will pan out very soon. We'll see if Mbah will be able to hold his ace in Enugu, and we'll see if there's going to be a strong contender. Let's see.